Hi! I exist. Hello. I am tired. Oh. Yeah, let's bring that up there. I also don't know where the god cat is. Onion! Onion! I have no idea where he is. Ugh. I am exhausted, but we continue. I cannot. Oh. Hello, Outcast Bros. It is so good to see you. How are we today, Outcasts Bros? Also, I got a haircut. Isn't it great? I can now become an elder. Nice Marvel shirt. You two, I'm doing great. Yeah, no. One of my favorite shirts I've gotten is actually a birthday gift. I can count how many birthdays I've gotten. So, yeah. It's great. I'm just very tired. But, we continue on. And play Stellaris. I will be very happy when things cool down a lot.
New technology discovered.
So, we're just going to chill.
Council agenda ready.
Should probably just have that ready, oppose the Fallen. Just in case the Fallen Empires get any weird ideas. Koros, we can give Orbital Stock Exchange. This person has a lot of energy. Stock Exchange. Look at that. And we have another Echinopolis.
Technology discovered.
I thought I heard someone at my door. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I am not ready for that nonsense today. I am not ready for that nonsense.
Technology discovered. New technology discovered.
A new technology has been discovered. As of now. Anything here? Nope. Takes us 9 months to research a repeatable. That's ridiculous, actually.
New technology discovered.
9 months. Also, Outcasts bros, have you heard anything from the new assembly or the new convention that's up and about? Have you seen any of the stuff for it? I heard one of the videos on it was absolute trash. I mean, they're all trash, but you know, you get my point. Nope, we missed it by accident while we're here in Florida. Oh, enjoy that! Oh yeah, that's how you do it. Are you married, or are you? Do you have a partner, Mr. Outcast Bros? If you don't mind me asking.
New technology discovered.
Oh, okay. Who is we? If you don't mind me asking, I'm curious. Like, do you have? Is it just with a buddy? Do you have like a fellow PMO buddy?
New technology discovered.
Single, live with my parents. Oh, fair enough. So your parents just forgot. Just like, oopsies. We forgot about that. Well, I'm your Pomo buddy. I am happy to provide that as sort of, you know, if you need someone to rant to, I am that guy. I am the guy. And this is the space to do it. Yes, well, we had my grandpa with us and a lot of stuff happening. I wasn't going to remind them. That's fair. It's like the kids. It's like the kid with the homework. Hey, didn't we have a homework assignment? Shut him up. Never mind.
Council agenda available.
But you are not alone when you see the silliness that is Jehovah's Witnesses. And the harmful stuff. I do not want the scientist. All my scientists are better than yours. Might as well put in some dimensional replicators, because there's nothing else that I'm going to fill this up with. And it allowed me to get some more, like, extremely rare resources.
New technology discovered. Construction online. New technology discovered.
But yeah, that's the thing. Like, when it comes to... That's like a space that I remember hating a lot as a PMO. And I was only PMO for 6 months. But that was the thing that I hated the most, was like those conflicting feelings. So it's just like, man, I know this is bullcrap, but my entire life I've been taught, like, this is truth, or like, this is important, or this is healthy, or this is good. But then it's like, no. No, it isn't. Oh yeah, the Chosen. Right, these guys exist now. Which wormhole is it? Ah, it doesn't matter. I don't care! I'm basically a fallen empire at this point. My ability to care is severely lacking.
New technology discovered. Technology
interesting.
Discovered.
The tooltip on this is broken. It doesn't tell you that it produces dark matter and research. In fact, it tells you it produces trade value, but it doesn't. Paradox. Come on, my guy. My guy, Paradox. Really?
New technology discovered.
Rush ass release.
New technology discovered.
The power. We can take on a fallen empire, no problem now. Well, maybe with a little bit of a problem.
Construction online. New technology discovered. New technology discovered.
I think it's time we switch all of this.
New technology discovered.
Okay, the pulse stone we don't really need. This is fine to keep the way it is. This is also fine to keep the way it is. This is a research. Have you seen the Disco Man on the moon yet? I'm sorry, should I have? Wait, I need an extra. What? What? Explain to me. Can I have? I would like a wee bit of an explanation, good sir. What the fuck is Disco Man on the moon? Explain to me, good sir. Please, I require it.
New technology discovered.
Oh, yes. Give me a second. The the public playlist for this is royalty-free synthwave. And it just fits with my channel very good. Like, the thing is I know there's going to be lurkers. And I know, like, people aren't necessarily open. Not often they're going to be here to watch my gameplay, so I have to do two things. First, I have to be kind of interesting as a person. And number two, decent music. And synthwave is great.
Construction online.
So yeah, that's what I do. So sometimes when it's like super chill and I'm not talking, I just let the music play. Some people just listen to the music.
Council agenda ready.
New technology discovered.
Quantum Innovation Nexus. I can build them all on this and see how well it jumps up, I guess. I can milk you. The ability for me to milk this galaxy for all that it's worth shall be legendary. I'm a big fan of milking the galaxy. just general fan of it. The universe is a teat, and I will drink. Jesus Christ. Yes, well, at least you get it.
New technology discovered.
I will say, I may be cringe, but at least I am free. Absolute mess of a comment. I'm glad Jam isn't here to clip that. Because they totally would. There is no question in my mind that they would. Yeah, that was just, yeah.
New technology discovered.
Here's a question for you, Mr. Bros. If you're okay answering it, just because I find it interesting. Are you still spiritual at all? I'm not talking like Jehovah's Witness spiritual. I'm just saying, like, are you still a spiritual believer? Do you still believe in a God? Do you believe in magic? Do you follow a new is there anything, or did you become atheist? Because it's an interesting coin flip when I see it. Of like how many people will sometimes do it and then others won't. Okay, so this is just better in every way. No, I'm still spiritual in a way. Oh, interesting. I am dead that way. I am completely dead in a spiritual sense. There is nothing for me. At least personally.
New technology discovered.
I worship the almighty estrogen, she who grants boobs and ass. Boobs and ass is pretty good. There's actually a term for it. It's called adonatology. You're an adonatology worshiper. You're just like, what the fuck? There's a word for it. Yes, there is.
New technology discovered.
As silly as the English language is, and how many homonyms they have, yet still don't create anything new. Yes, they do have a word for that. But yes, I completely understand the desire to. I understand the desire, is all I will say. I understand. Damn, boy, she's thick! Looking at Aphrodite, be like, damn, boy! I'm working on it. Rila went from thick muscles to thick thighs, and they can still crush me. Oh.
Technology.
Get you a woman that get you a woman that can literally kill you 3 different ways. And you will be happy. Oh, wow. Okay, this building got way more powerful. This building got way more powerful. I'm not complaining.
New technology discovered.
And unfortunately for me, though, I have really thick thighs, like very thick thighs. And a lot of it is muscle, but the problem with me is all my thickness goes my stomach and my hips, just all this. And now it's, because I've gained a lot of weight, now it's kind of reaching up here. Now I got little moves, and I'm just like, I wish I am now in the process of trying to shed as much weight as possible. Me and my 46 centimeter calves and 76 thighs have survived my first batch of weight loss. You know what? That's what we in the biz like to call winning. I had a really sad conversation with a trans person yesterday. Because, like, I know they're trans, and they're just downside my ass as a casualty. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get there. But I had a really sad conversation because it was like they were mad at the trans movement for moving too fast. And to me, I'm just like, for one, the trans movement isn't moving too fast. It's, well, they were just like, oh, well, now we're being targeted more so than we would have been if we took things a bit slower. And I'm just like, my guy, you were targeted regardless of whether we, and it started, like, the reason why the conversation started was because of trans women in sports. And, they were just like, that movement really ruined the trans movement because they're trying to push everything way too fast. And I'm just like, it wouldn't have mattered if that existed or not. The very existence of trans people will put some people up and be like, oh no! That person is transitioning! Whoa! The horror! Whoa! They like pearl clutch so hard. I'm like, it wouldn't have mattered if we're talking about trans, like, even if you are correct that the trans, trans women in sports movement, you know, drew in people's ire. Even if you are, correct, it wouldn't have mattered because they would, trans people draw in the ire regardless. Exactly. And I saw a quote today that really solidified the point that I was trying to make yesterday. And it was, the quote goes, never in the history of people has trying to appeal to the morals of an oppressor worked out for the oppressed. So, playing by the oppressor's rules is at best just going to allow them to continue taking advantage of you. But yeah, that was really sad to see because I'm like, that means, and I know this person is a right-leaning trans person, and believe me, I have met 4 of them already on this server that I'm on. Like, they're not super right. Some of them are. One of them is very right-leaning. The rest are just right-leaning in general. And I'm just like, man, you guys are just internalizing the propaganda that hates you. Like, this is just classic, like, internalization of propaganda. We are the new goalpost for bigotry, at least here in the US. They lost civil rights, suffrage, and gay marriage. Trans is just the next goalpost. Yeah, exactly. Right? Like, it's a new thing for right-leaning individuals, and not all right-leaning individuals dislike trans, or just simply tolerate them. Some of them are like perfectly fine accepting them. But the problem with the right in terms of politics, especially in the U.S., wouldn't know we don't have a left in the U.S. That's fair. What's the problem with that is, what was I going to say now? Is that the right is trying to protect Christianity. Like, the right-leaning movement, and especially the alt-right, is like, you know, like the whole, like, Discord mod with, like, the girls, get behind me, I'll protect you. It's like, we're here to protect Judeo-Christian values. I'm like, bitch, what? What Judeo-Christian values are that important to protect? And they're just like, well, they got rid of slavery. I'm like, no, they did not. Judeo-Christian values hindered the anti-slavery movement. Don't try to co-opt secularism and secularist movements into your own religious propaganda to make yourself look better. Feck you. But the Bible tells you how to sell a slave. Yeah, in both the Old and New Testament. Well, not directly. It does tell you how to. Doesn't necessarily endorse it the same way. But definitely, the New Testament does endorse slavery. Or at least is entirely okay with it. There is nothing... I mean, heck, you are to be slaves to Christ! Slavery is so normalized that it's considered a good thing. So, yeah, absolutely not. They get mad when I tell them God approves of abortions. To be fair, that's Old Testament, not so much New Testament. So, Jews are fine with it. Christians may not be. Completely arbitrary. I completely get the point you're... Okay, I'm hearing you out. Everything is God's plan. Well, clearly he had to do a plan 2.0 when Jesus came, right?
Council agenda available. Receiving
An
transmission.
abortion is simply a... Whew. See, I'm okay with this kind of talk, but just be careful, is all. Jesus Christ. We can learn two society and two... Yeah, if you're going to be taking that, but then Christians will do an apologetic by saying, oh, we live in a fallen world, or, you know, God chooses not to use his foresight, considering that he's testing us, or whatever. The same tired apologetic crap. He failed a test that was open book. Yeah. I mean, I've had so many people try to explain how the problem of evil is somehow my fault that I don't understand it. And I just say every time, I'm like, it's actually God's fault for not making it make sense. I'm sorry that you turn off your brain. Like, I'm sure if you turn off your brain, it makes sense. But I'm not going to turn off mine. And if God created it, I'm sure they would, you know, make understand by me not turning off my brain to understand the bullcrap that is the problem of evil. My coworker got mad at me when she said her Bible, My coworker got mad at me when she said her Bible makes her a good person. Why did she get mad at you for her own statement?
Construction online.
If you need the threat of, I responded with, oh, this is probably what they got mad of. I responded with, if you need the threat of eternal damnation to be a good person, you're not a good person. You're a bad person on the leash. Yeah? I make it even simpler. I'm like, what about the, I asked a question instead of making a statement. I'm like, how does the Bible make you a better person? What specifically about the Bible makes you a better person? Besides a whole bunch of arbitrary beliefs that we can do so in a secular society anyways. In fact, have shown to do that and transcended your book. So what about your Bible makes you a good person? What in the Bible? Like, if I followed the Bible nowadays, if I followed, like, the Mosaic Law perfectly in a secular society, I could be, well, I could commit slavery. Wow. Oh, wow. If I'm following the New Testament, it's like, wow, I do not allow a woman to permit speaking in the house of God. Wow, surely makes me a better person if I follow it to exactly what it says. Also, what am I supposed to do? What parts of the Bible do you take as truth and which ones do you follow? For example, do you punish a person based on their actions and their actions alone and nothing that their father did? Or do you punish a generation because of what their father or previous generations did? Which one do you do? The Bible says both! Which one? Like, if you're a Christian, you're obviously going to take the New Testament, but... So if you're just going to take the New Testament, then there's stuff in the New Testament that you don't follow every day. Or just your bad advice.
New technology discovered.
But you follow laws because you believe in them. No, ma'am, I don't. I don't care that murder is illegal. I don't do it because it is a lot of work and other people get busy. I don't do it because I have a personal, like, code of ethics that that takes care of the sanctity of life. I believe protecting the most amount of life possible is the virtuous thing that will lead to a better outcome for everyone around me, including myself. It's like, I don't follow laws because I believe in them. There are plenty of laws within Canada that I'm just like, that's odd, or just anything. Like, it's not about the belief in the laws that protect you. It's a social contract that we put up to each other. Like, that's the problem, is that Christians have the entirely well, not all Christians. Many Christians, especially fanatical / evangelical Christians, do not comprehend the ability to think secularly. To think outside of their viewpoints. Right? They always have to think in terms of what makes sense for them. Right? They can only comprehend things that are happening as long as it's within their framework. And that's the most annoying thing of trying to talk to any sort of evangelical Christian, is that they are incapable of thinking outside of their own framework. I can think within a Christian framework very easily. I can think within a Muslim framework fairly easily. Other frameworks are like, I can think of an irrational. I can think outside these things and think from in those terms, and therefore think outside of their definition and what they think about and how they perceive good and bad. Christians do not. Evangelical Christians and fanatical Christians do not. Why do I have medical workers? No, thank you.
Technology discarded.
Is there no real difference between a Hyperforge and upgraded alloy nanoplant? 6750. I guess an upgraded one is slightly better. Is it necessary? It also consumes less minerals. Oh no, it consumes more minerals. It does give a little buff to planetary infrastructure upkeep. Other than that, the buff is not as noticeable as the scientist job, which gains double the workforce, which is great.
Construction online.
What? What, Outcast Bros? What are you confused about? He just comes in, what? Did he just miss the whole conversation? Rila said what he said. Rila said exactly what they said. Rila said exactly what they said. Are you questioning the might and the power of the Queen, Rila? How dare you! You shall be sent into the exile of pain and suffering. Where you shall weep and gnash your teeth. Cries. Whatever shall you do? Okay, that should solve my mineral problems again.
Technology discovered.
I love solving my mineral problems. I like to mineral these nuts. So have you seen Arcane before? I've seen little bits and pieces. I have a friend who's really, really into it. Oh my god, the Chosen are scary. But I know what happens. I can't... I am on the internet too much to be able to avoid... to be able to avoid any spoilers. But yes, I am. I haven't seen it, but I know. I know what happens. I've seen it. I love sailing the high seas. I also pirate everything. The most recent thing I finished pirating and enjoyed watching was Spy Family. Really cute anime.
New technology discovered.
And I needed something for my broken heart. I needed something cute for my poor broken heart. Oh.
Construction online.
But yeah. Who's your favorite character in Arcane Outcast Bros? I have a friend and they just a Jinx fanatic.
New technology discovered.
That's a hard one. That's fair. I mean, I've played a little bit of League, but I stayed with Dota, and there's only one character. Like, there is only one character. I would watch Arcane if one character showed up, and only for that one character, because I love him that much. Silco and Jinx, fair enough. But yeah, if I heard Pantheon came into Arcane, I'd watch it just for him. Because I fucking love Pantheon. But I don't really play. But as soon as Vanguard came out for League and becoming it, yeah, I just like nah. Not gonna play League. I'm not. I don't care enough about League to install Vanguard onto my computer.
Technology discovered. New technology discovered.
Repeatable attacks are ridiculous. There is nothing a fallen empire can do now to stop me. What's a fallen empire gonna do to me? Absolutely fucking nothing! They will cry and they will see, then I will joy into a reprieve. Get fact, you Xeno scum, because I am the best. I heard my name mid-match, what's up? Someone didn't understand what you were saying, and I was saying they were disparaging your power as the queen. So I ordered Outcast Bros immediate execution. That happens the best of us sometimes, you know. Ah, understandable. Have a nice day. Look at this planet! It's producing 15,000 research! Jesus Christ!
New technology discovered.
Why would you do that, though? Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Incoming transmission.
Incoming transmission. It's like, why would you do that?
Receiving transmission.
For me, begin possible execute. Yeah, but like, listen, if I'm getting executed, I'm going out with dignity. I'm not gonna go and bequeath my flatulence upon people, and if I am going to defend myself, I don't think flatulence is a good
Technology discovered. Construction online.
way of going about it.
Incoming transmission.
But that's just me, though. Oh. Copper. You know you're more likely to burn your own anus than do anything? I'm just saying. I got to try. What do you mean you got to try? You don't have to. My brother in Christ, you don't have to, I promise. There are better things to do. I promise there are better things to do.
New technology discovered.
Also, the Chosen are just devouring the poor robots. How strong are they?
New technology
Sounds about right.
discovered.
We'll just put them in insult to them.
Council agenda available.
Situation log updated.
Also, I've got to make sure my ship designer is good. Yeah, it seems about right. I feel we're good. Hey, look! It's the title card ship. It's the title card ship.
New technology discovered.
It's the title chip. Yeah, exactly. Ah! Okay, we're good, I think. Ah, yes. I think this is a good ship. This goes down to 1.5 and 2% daily armor health regen. So, okay, I'm gonna save this. I gotta crunch some numbers. Okay, so I have how much? How much hull? So I got 1.5. I have how much? That's hard to read. 100,000 hull points. So what? I heal 100 hull points a day. Oh, wait, no. These stack onto each other. Yeah, this guy could probably just sit there and just take so much crap. I love it. Juggernaut. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! 1% of 100... Yeah, that's 1K. Sorry, my bad. It's actually 4K. Yeah, you're right. That's my bad. 4K! 4K healing a day on my hull. Yeah, caught 4K. Yeah, my math. But, 4K hull a day. Healing. Can I even damage that? Like, I know I can probably damage that, but I don't I wonder if my Juggernaut can just walk into any fleet in this galaxy right now, besides maybe a Fallen Empire, just never die. Mega art installation. We got to have our art.
Receiving transmission. New technology discovered.
Oh, the Chosen have insulted me.
Technology discovered.
Oh no. Anyways.
Construction online.
Gods do not... I do not lower myself to a base and lesser form. Don't make me send my Juggernaut after you. I think I could literally win the entire war with the Chosen just by sending the Juggernaut over. Because I genuinely do not think they have the firepower to actually scratch it. And then that's not even the most powerful fleet I'll have. Like, yeah, it's the most powerful single ship I have, but it's one ship. Like, it's literally just one ship. Oh no, whatever will I do? Ugh. They fixed a synthetic fertility exploit. They did. They did. It's still stupid strong. Look at my numbers up top. Look that it's 120 years into the game. This isn't without the exploit. Synthetic fertility is still wicked strong. Hello, Planksy. Welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you for the follow! Thank you for the follow, Planksy. You can also join my Discord if you so desire. I say it's pretty poggers.
Construction online.
You see me occasionally post cat pics.
New technology discovered. Construction online. Engaging hostile fleets.
Alright, we got some warm-up. I am so happy.
New technology discovered.
These guys will be able to level up my commanders a little bit. But yeah, Planksy, this is like...
discovered.
Synthetic fertility is so fucking strong. No. It's so ridiculous. I'm playing with civil education. Civic seems pretty strong. Is it? I was not impressed by it. But maybe I could look into it. I was completely wrong about crowdsourcing, though. When I looked at crowdsourcing, I said, well, this is kind of this is kind of just weak. Turns out it's like one of the strongest civics in the game. So yeah, crowdsourcing is very strong. It's year 18, I'm at 900 tech with just one planet. Wow. That does sound very strong. I can't wait for Paradox to nerf, nerf science again. Thanks, Paradox. I can't wait for that. To be fair, I've been researching repeatables for 15 years now. 15 and 5 years before that was the start of the mid game, so
New technology discovered.
there's that. Okay, that does sound very strong. I have to try it out myself then.
New technology discovered.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Clone Army is very strong right now, just as an origin. So, doesn't take much. But I mean, if you're... Yeah, I mean, with that level of... that start... Yeah. Not a surprise. My fleet, my glorious fleet is,
New technology discovered.
very strong right now. It all kind of suck. Alright.
Engaging hostile fleets.
Oh no, anyways. The power I have, the power I wield. Not very good, but I guess stability on everything,
Technology
almost
discovered.
100%. That's kind of neat, I guess. I might be catching up to the Fallen Empire in terms of tech. Yeah, they're only superior to me now. It's the fucking mid-game. Like, pretty early in the mid-game. And I've already caught up to the Fallen Empire in terms of tech.
New technology discovered.
They must be depressed. They just saw me just zip past them in terms of power, and they're just like... Well, in terms of our overwhelming power, we have done. And I just laugh. You arrogant, pompous assholes. I hate every one of you.
New technology discovered.
Look at that! Look at that! 308,000 diplomatic weight versus the next highest, 9.6k. I must seem like an eldritch monster to these things. AI just takes one look at me and just like... It's just like, Mommy, Daddy, who are the initiative? The closest thing to God. It's a consumer good hungry build. You gotta take mercantile as your first tradition to offset the consumer goods.
New technology discovered.
Could you not take, I guess you could take that, but is it possible to also take, like, prosperity? Prosperity seems good now. I guess you could just take both.
New technology discovered.
I mean, prosperity can help you get that, I guess.
Engaging hostile fleets.
Oh. Huh. That's significant. Fair enough. I don't know. I find producing like specialized resources is super easy now. Especially with all the districts. I mean, I just see it's very strong. I guess this just lowers the planetary upkeep, but yeah, I don't know. I do not see the point in the autoforge all too much. Well, let's see what happens.
New technology discovered.
At this point, we can just build a sentry array site, right? And then we're done, because interstellar assembly doesn't matter at all. Now, let me see the universe. Oh, we're about to hit a bop of a song.
New technology discovered. New technology discovered. New technology discovered.
Man, this fleet, pretty strong with level 4 leaders.
Encountered. Construction online. Construction online. New technology discovered. Engaging hostile fleets.
Aw, my junior fleets can take on a fallen empire. My junior fleets make up 1,000,000 fleet power. I love them. Look at the junior fleets. Look at them.
New technology discovered.
Look at the mess that they're creating. I love them. So strong. So beefy. My children. Ah! Yes! My juggernaut. Isn't there a way to turn off the juggernaut? Make it. I don't know. This choice. Oh, it gives amenities.
New technology discovered.
Where are the pirates sighted? Paradox! Paradox, where are the pirates?
New technology discovered.
Council agenda available.
We will help however we can. Let us help the battle.
New technology discovered.
You little plant folk. You little silly guys.
Engaging hostile fleets.
I can probably take on the final crisis right now. Like, there's no reason why I should struggle against a times 10 crisis, no less. Even a times 25 crisis would probably be a joke.
New technology discovered.
I have 40k research without a synaptic lathe. 3, 4, and 5.
New technology discovered.
Council agenda ready.
Construction online. New tech. New technology discovered. Engaging hostile fleets.
Oh, they're getting more powerful! Oh, Canaan has been encased.
New technology discovered. Construction online. New technology discovered.
Why can't I reorder my ships?
New technology discovered.
Where is... There it is. I'm gonna say, I'm like, I don't know where this thing is!
technology discovered. Engaging hostile fleets.
Oh no. Anyways.
New technology discovered. New technology discovered.
I would like my level 10 admiral.
Construction online.
It's just sometimes people don't really say what they really think. When you capture them in a moment, it says more. What would I say?
New technology discovered. New technology discovered.
A growing patriotic community and a shining example of the American dream.
Construction online.
Starcourt Mall is one of the finest shopping facilities in America and beyond. So come on down and remember, Starcourt Mall.
Engaging hostile fleets.
Alright, so what do we get? We got Celebrity, which is useless. We got Scout 2, which is fine. Energy Weapon Specialist, which is great. Commanding Presence, which is great. Space Bender, which is whatever. And Psychic, because Psychic is great. So. I will take Gunship Focus. Artillerist. Wrecker. Wrecker. Artillerist. Gunship Focus. Gas will take Adventurous Spirit. Yeah, why not? And then we will build up a new fleet for him. It's my baby boy! Zadagal! My baby boy! Look at my little boy. He's full of energy. Look at my little boy. He is pure energy. Look at my little boy. He's gonna destroy everything. Yes, that is why he is my little boy. And we have Azalash.
Construction online.
Build up the fleet!
New technology discovered.
Look at my little boy. He's a xenophile. Wait, my whole council is made up of materialists. I didn't even realize that. My whole council. Ah, yes.
New technology discovered.
We have become the nerd, the destroyer of worlds. I'm going to insult both of the fallen empires because it's funny. What are you going to do? Declare war on me? You do that, and I will permanently cripple you for the rest of the game. Yeah, stay quivered over there, you bastards. What you gonna do? Oh, I'm shaking in my custom baby sealed leather boots.
Construction online. New technology discovered. New technology discovered.
So why can I build 11 Paradox Titans but only
Console
5 normal
agenda
Titans?
available.
I feel like something is bugged there too. Oh, so why can't normal Titans build up, like, carriers? That still bugs me to this day, that you can't build carriers on Titans. Maybe they fixed it? Paradox? Are you cool? No? You're absolutely not. Why can't they have carriers? Why can't they have strike
New
craft?
technology discovered.
Oh, but the balance! I don't care about the balance. Make them...
Council agenda ready.
Nice. Behold the power. I need a lot of stuff. That's okay. I've got nothing but time.
New technology discovered. System surveyed.
I'm just gonna take a quick nap. Ugh. Oh wait, I should just automate everything.
New technology discovered.
Chat can wake me up when something interesting happens. Wake me up when something interesting happens. What the fuck?
Situation log updated.
Can a man just enjoy a little bit of peace and quiet?
Research project concluded.
Cool. Ugh.
Incoming transmission.
No.
New technology discovered.
Oh, yes, I will.
Research project concluded.
I can wake you up when September ends. Really? Oh. Wake me up when September ends. Oh, I cannot wait to move into my new apartment. I just...
Construction online. To-do scanned.
I don't want a salvage fleet. Why am I being woken up for an 8.8k fleet? Why am I being woken up for corvettes?
Construction online.
Oh, I'm getting I get a banner bot. Yippee. Yippee band. Eventually they'll stop coming, right? Would you guys pay to watch me sleep? Just a quick question. Would that be good content? I think that'd be considered great content. Isn't there a category for sleeping people? I have no idea. But unlike VTubers, I will not grift you. VTubers will pretend to sleep. But well, you get to see me sleep
New
all.
technology discovered.
You actually get to see this puppy actually go to sleep.
Construction online.
I could probably go eat, but you know. That would mean I'd have to go eat.
New technology discovered.
Wow, I felt that shade from here. Listen, Rila. VTubers are the greatest grift to mankind. To be fair, my whole opinion of VTubers have been slightly soured recently, but that's okay. I love you, Rila. You're one of the good ones.
New technology discovered.
Wow, you really just hit me with one of the good ones. Perhaps, maybe I did. Perhaps, maybe I didn't.
New technology discovered.
I am tired. But I haven't said something bad yet.
Alert.
I've only made fun
Spaceborne
of
life form encountered. New
VTubers, which
technology
is a
discovered.
perfectly acceptable thing to do. I think I am bringing balance to the Force by making fun of VTubers. Wait, I haven't checked in on Mommy! Mommy, are you alright? Ah! Where? No, Mommy, no, you elect. No! Why would you elect that? No! I have been tricked. I have been bamboozled. My day is ruined. The sheer depressment. I am utterly depressed at this current moment of time. Mommy is gone. That is some bullshiza. Look at that nonsense.
Spaceborne life form encountered. New technology discovered.
Okay, I think I need to go to bed, actually. Holy feck. I am so tired. We are going to, we're going to raid a good friend. Good friend. Friend. There. Raid-chin. There we go. Palpatine. Rila, you will love this lady. You'll love them if you haven't already met them. Alright. Thank you all so much for joining the stream. Bye!